comes in your mind. Ask a question to avoid confusion. Immerse yourself in English every day. Traveling gives us greatest stories and cherished memories. Stop kidding. It is not a joke. Okay, it's quite simple sentence, but there is something. आपने थोड़ा सा तरतीब दे के लिखना था, dear. 1, 2, 3 लिख के, but it's okay. Okay, let's move on. He has too much. Say, listen. Too, not a two, the two. T को छा पड़े, double O को EU पड़े. He has too much enthusiasm and running power. He was generous. He was generous with both his money and time. He was generous with both his money and time. I believe in doing things in moderation. I believe in doing things in moderation. Diku ja pade. I believe in doing things in moderation. Find a way to overcome your difficulties. Find a way to overcome your difficulties. Difficulties. Okay. My cousin, marriage done in California. My cousin, marriage done in California. You have made me lose my train of thought. Huh? You have made me lose my train of thought. Positive thoughts cultivate positive actions. Positive thoughts cultivate positive actions. Okay, there are two pronunciations of action. Like it sounds like action or action. It's up to you. But action करेंगे तो ये British हो जाएगा. Action or action ये दोनों American है. Okay, it's up to you. This is an excellent question. Question. Don't say a question, it's a question. This is an excellent question. I will answer it in a minute. I will answer it in a minute. The patient is conscious. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Frustrating. Okay? Frustrating. Always try to speak whatever comes in your mind. Always try to speak whatever comes in your mind. Ask a question to avoid confusion. Ask a question to avoid confusion. I'm sorry. Okay, immerse yourself in English every day. Immerse yourself in English every day. Travel and give us greatest stories and cherished memories. Stop kidding. It's not a joke. Okay, it is not a joke. Not ko nor pare, make sure. Okay, so now you can off the slide, dear. Elia. Okay, dear. So check this. Is the slide visible for you now? Dear students, can you tell me, is the slide visible?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, is visible.
Okay, so let's move on without wasting our time. Now listen to me carefully. आज मैं आप लोगों के साथ 3 स्लाइड शेयर करूंगी. सबसे पहले आप लोगों को ठीक है फॉर्म्स बताऊंगी, उसके बाद सेंटेंस बताऊंगी कि किस तरह आप लोगों ने उसको प्रोनाउंस करना है. अब आप लोग सुन लीजिएगा रूल्स में कैसे यूज होता है और सेंटेंस में इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन कैसे कन्वर्ट होती है. Okay, so let's start, but make sure please let me know that am I audible or is there any distortion?
No, you are audible.
Really audible.
Noted, sir.
Thank you, dear. Okay, let's start. T. Whenever the T letter comes in the beginning of the word, it sounds convert into cha. Listen, cha. C-H-A. Just compare them. Like cheer, Tarzan, trouble, trust, try. When it comes in the beginning of the word, okay? Cheer.
Ma'am, please zoom in the slide.
Sorry, hello?
Ma'am, zoom in the.
Shake it now. Okay.
Okay.
Please mute yourselves now. Okay. T. Cheer, Tarzan, trouble, trust, try, tournament, triangle, teaser, triple, tree, whatever. The number of words है जो T letters से start होते हैं और जब भी start में T आए बस आप अपने mind में रखना है कि T की जगह पे आप लोगों ने छा कंसीडर करना है, like a tier, tartan, triangle, triple, tournament, okay, trust, trouble, whatever. तो T को आप लोगों ने छा पढ़ना होता है. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to the other. Whenever the T connect with the H letter, जब ये H के साथ connect होता है, TH, it sounds like a था. दुनिया के ये TH ये दो लेटर, ये 26 लेटर में से जिस लेटर के साथ भी लगे इसकी साउंड था ही होती है 25 लेटर के साथ. सिर्फ एक लेटर है जिसके साथ इसकी साउंड था नहीं होती TH की. वो कौन सा लेटर है? E. जब ये E के साथ होता है इसको हम था या थे नहीं पढ़ते, दे पढ़ते हैं. क्या पढ़ते हैं? दे. तब ये दाल में कन्वर्ट हो जाती है इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन. Kindly open up the chat box, cheers. Come on, open up the chat box. TH with 25 letters. 26 letters होते हैं ना, जो 25 letter है उसके साथ अगर TH लगेगा तो उसकी साउंड थ की ही होगी, जो हम पढ़ते हैं thanks, through, थो, whatever, okay? लेकिन एक लेटर ऐसा है जिसके साथ ये लगे तो इसकी साउंड दे की हो जाती है, दाल की. That is E letter. Listen, E. TH जब E के साथ लगे इसकी साउंड कन्वर्ट हो जाती है, ओके? और वो भी दी में, यानी दाल वाला साउंड हम इसमें देते हैं, ओके? So let's move on. THANKS, as I know that, is a thanks. Listen, thanks, thanks a lot, thanks a bunch, thanks, thank you very much, whatever, okay? तो thank का लफ्ज हम यूज करते हैं, था करके इसको पढ़े कैसे? था, TH, okay? जबान को थालों के साथ टच कर लिया करे. It sounds like था. Listen, था, thanks, thank you, whatever, okay? इसी तरह दूसरा है थो, थॉर, थॉट को थॉर पढ़ते हैं. थॉर यानी THA, THF, पहले तो F कभी आता नहीं है, लेकिन जो भी लेटर के साथ है इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन था ही रहेगी. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. लेकिन जब E के साथ आएगी इसकी साउंड था नहीं रहेगी. जैसे कि हो गया थे, हम इसको थे तो नहीं पढ़ सकते, गलत है. It sounds like a they, okay? They, THEY, it sounds like they. THERE, it sounds like there. Listen, there. दा करके इसको प्रोनाउंस करेंगे, दे करके. So there, them, okay? Check this. They, their, them. Now practice with me. They, their, them. Thanks, tho, thar. They, their, them. Okay? 25 लेटर में से किसी के साथ TH आए हम उसको था ही पढ़ेंगे, लेकिन जब वो एक लेटर जो है 26 में से वो एक लेटर जो E है उसके साथ लगेगा तो हम इसको दल की साउंड देंगे. दाल ये. It sounds like a day. Okay? So let's move to the other, that is double T, the most important. T जब भी double time आए इकट्ठा, it sounds convert into ra. साउंड बिल्कुल चेंज हो जाती है. साउंड क्या होती है? रा. इन अमेरिकन एक्सेंट्स ओनली, ओके? अमेरिकन एक्सेंट में डबल टी को हम रा कंसीडर करते हैं. क्या चीज? रा. रा अलिफ रा, उर्दू वाला रा, ओके? नॉट अ रा, इज अ रा. लेट्स मूव ऑन. ठीक है? potter, it sounds like potter, not a potter, it's the potter. Butter, fritters, butter, beater, batter, number of words है. डबल सी को हम रा पढ़ते हैं. अगर आप इसको पढ़ते हैं ना पॉटर, बॉटल, फ्रिटर, बटर, ये गलत है. इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन रा की होती है अमेरिकन में. अगर हम ब्रिटिश की बात करें तब वो थोड़ा सा चेंज हो जाता है. साउंड लाइक अ पोचा, बोचा, फ्रिचा, बचा, बेचा, बैचा. वो इसको इस तरह पढ़ते हैं. लेकिन हम पाकिस्तानी लोग क्या बोलते हैं? पहले तो हमें ये पढ़ाया जाता है कि आप ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश बोल रहे हैं, और ऊपर से हमें ये पढ़ाया जाता है कि आप लोग पढ़े पॉटर, बॉटल, पानी का बोतल, ऐसे ही बोलते हैं ना. ये सब गलत है. इट साउंड लाइक अ बौरा, बौरा और या बौरा, ओके? सो powder. Okay, dear, open up the chat box. Come on, dears. Chat box आप सब open करें. Double T pronunciation क्या होगी? रा, okay? Double T के pronunciation रा होगी, यानी उर्दू वाला आ, रे, अलिफ. मुझे लिखना नहीं आता उर्दू. I'm extremely sorry about that. But आप लोग खुद देख ले. र आप लोगों ने इसको पढ़ना होता है, जो हम पढ़ते हैं ना रेलगाड़ी, रेल ओवर रिवर, ठीक है, तो वो वाला र आप लोगों ने लगाना होता है इसकी जगह पे। आप लोग इसको नोट कर ले। Yes, perfect, Ramza. This is raw. Ray Alif. Yeah, powder, butter, fritters, butter, beater. Now practice with me. Butter, beater. B को तो दबा के पढ़े. Press your lips. जो आप लोगों ने सीखा technique. It sounds like a beater, batter, butter, fritters, 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 butterfly. Never say butterfly or butcherfly. It sounds like a butterfly. Listen, butter. They never use a butterfly. B for butterfly. No, B for butterfly. It sounds like butterfly. Butter. Okay, double check ko ra पढ़े. Okay, dears, ये हो गया है. नहीं, डबल टी की साउंड डा की नहीं होती, डबल टी की साउंड रा की होती है. बटर, नो, बटर, रर, आर ई आर. लेट्स सपोज हमारे पास है बी यू डबल टी ई आर. हम इसको क्या लिखेंगे? अब मतलब कि जेन से जो हमारा है आइडियोलॉजी, तो इसके बारे में हमारा क्या है? बी यू आर ई आर. बी यू आर ई आर. इट साउंड लाइक अ बटर. इसको बटर ही पढ़ेंगे ना. इसी तरह बॉटल यानी बोटा, एल ई को तो ओ पढ़ते हैं इसलिए, लेकिन हम इसको क्या पढ़ेंगे? B-O-R-L-E. It sounds like a bottle. Okay. Potter. Potter में R-E-R करेंगे एंड में, तो हमारे पास क्या आएगा? Potter. It sounds like a potter. यहाँ तक कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो गया डियर? डबल टी को रा पढ़ते हैं, इसके बाद हम आते हैं सिंगल टी पर. सिंगल टी, जब भी मैंने आप लोगों को बताया कि इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन छा की होती है, लेकिन जब ये फर्स्ट में आए, वर्ड के शुरू में आए, थर्ड पे आए, फोर्थ पे आए, लेकिन जब ये सेकंड लास्ट, थर्ड लास्ट हो, तो इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन क्या हो जाती है? अनफॉर्चुनेटली इसकी प्रोनाउंसिएशन भी रा ही होती है. बस आप सिंपली माइंड में रखिए कि TER, TAR, TOR, इन तीनों में टी को आप रा पढ़ेंगे. क्या पढ़ेंगे? रा. I'm gonna give you the example in the chat box. Come on, open up the chat box, dears. Okay, TER. ये देखिए, TOR, CAR. ओके, ये इसका साउंड है. TER है तो उसको रेर करके पढ़ेंगे, TOR है तो रोर करके पढ़ेंगे, TAR है तो उसको रोर करके पढ़ेंगे. ओके, लेकिन ठीक है, जगह पे रा ही कंसीडर करेंगे. सबसे बड़ा एग्जांपल है हमारे पास पानी. पानी का इंग्लिश में हमने सीखा होगा वाटर. मैं गो टू ड्रिंक वाटर मैम. ना, ऐसा नहीं है. इट साउंड लाइक अ वाटर. लिसन, वाटर, water. ओके, अगर आप कहते हैं कि मैं ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश बोल रही हूँ, तो फिर इसकी साउंड है water. क्या है? water. वो पानी को water कहते हैं. I need some water. May I go to drink water? It sounds like that. But in American, it sounds like may I go to drink water? Water. Listen, R-E-R हमने consider किया है. So it sounds like a water. Check this. Water. Troubleshooter. Listen, troubleshooter. Don't say shooter. It's a shooter. The TER है ना, हम RER consider करेंगे. Shooter. Interferometer. Listen, ferrometer. Meter. Don't say a meter. It's 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter भी common है, बहुत common है, because this is a British accent. But ना, अगर हम बात करें perfect native speaker की, American की, तो वो लोग meter कहते हैं. Okay, 12 centimeter. It sounds like that. Okay. Teletypewriter. It sounds like teletypewriter. Teletypewriter. Tikucha pade, teletypewriter. Writer, not a writer, is a r. Intervalometer. Intervalometer. Centilometer. Centilometer. Multiparameter. Multiparameter. It sounds like a meter. Okay, ठीक हो रहा पड़े. ये क्या था? ठीक ही वो शक्ल जो मैंने अभी आप लोग को बताई है कि TER, TOR, TAR. इसमें आप टी को क्या कंसीडर करेंगे? रा. Okay, it sounds like ra, rr, roar, rr. Okay. लेकिन एक और बात, TOR पर ज्यादा आप स्ट्रेस ना दें कि इसमें TOR जरूरी नहीं कि आप उसको R ही कंसीडर करें, आप उसको चर करके भी पढ़ सकते हैं। जैसे कि एक वर्ड हो गया है फैक्टर, आप लोगों ने सीखा होगा। नो, आप इसमें T को छा पढ़ सकते हैं, फैक्चर। और फैक्टर करेंगे तो बहुत ओवर लगेगा, इसलिए यहाँ पर ज्यादातर फैक्चर ही यूज करते हैं, फैक्चर और फैक्चराइजेशन व्हाटएवर, ठीक है। तो इट्स अप टू यू, लेकिन TER, TAR इन दोनों को पक्का आपने राह ही पढ़ना है। ओके, आई होप इट्स क्लियर। Fourth one. Okay, dear, the fourth is diffractometer. Yeah, diffractometer. It sounds like diffractometer. Okay, let's move to the other. ये आपने शक्लें देख ली है, ठीक है, कितनी शक्लें बदलती है। अब हम आते हैं जब ये वर्ड के एंड पर आए, ठीक है, यहाँ पर कॉन्सोनेंट और वोवल का ख्याल करना होता है। अब ये देखिए, यहाँ पे लिखा है apart, पहला लफ्ज, नो, यहाँ से स्टार्ट करते हैं, बिल्कुल फर्स्ट है I bought, ये जो डॉल की फोटो है इसके नीचे देखिए, I bought, I bought, a bar, I guessed, a glare, alert, a list। देखिए, कुछ में मैं टी को रा पढ़ रही हूँ, कुछ में मैं टी को छा पढ़ रही हूँ। ऐसा क्यों, जबकि सब में एंड में टी ही है। देखिए अगेन सुने, I bought, I bore, a bar, a guest, a glare, a alert, a list, a part, a port, ergar, armor, a scar, यहाँ तक बहुत है आई के, chick, a bar, a borch, a bore और a botch। मैं क्यों ऐसे पढ़ रही हूँ, आप देखें ना, पहले वाले में मैं टी को रा पढ़ रही हूँ, दूसरे वाले में टी को छा पढ़ रही हूँ। Listen, a bar, a borch। अब दूसरा देखिए, a bar, a bar और a guest। मैं क्यों पढ़ रही हूँ, एक में टी को रा पढ़ रही हूँ, एक में टी को छा पढ़ रही हूँ। It's just because of vowels and consonants। या टी से पहले देखिए, पहला वाला जो वर्ड है a bought, या बिल्कुल एग्जैक्टली ट्यूबा। अगर आपके पास वोवल लगा है, ठीक है, टी से पहले वोवल लगा है और एंड लेटर टी है, तो हम टी को क्या कंसीडर करेंगे, रा। इट साउंड लाइक रा। बस सिंपल है कि जब भी टी से पहले कॉन्सोनेंट लगे, आपने टी को छा पढ़ देना है। ओके, टी से पहले जब भी कॉन्सोनेंट लगे, कॉन्सोनेंट लेटर जो 21 लेटर्स होते हैं, वो अगर वो लगे तो हमने टी को छा पढ़ना होता है। ओके, चेक दिस, a birch, a guest, a lurch, a list। इन सब में देखिए RSSR, तो इस वजह से मैंने पढ़ा क्योंकि ये कॉन्सोनेंट था, इसलिए टी को छा पढ़ा। अब मैं अगर वोवल की बात करूं, a bar, a bar, a glare, a porch। ओके, आगे आ जाते हैं, यहाँ तक देख ले, ओ है, ई है, तो मैं वहां पर उसको क्या पढ़ूंगी, आर पढ़ूंगी, कंसीडर करूंगी। वोवल के साथ होगा तो आर, कॉन्सोनेंट के साथ टी लगेगा तो वो क्या होगा हमारे पास, छा। ओके, अपार्टमेंट, आपने सुना होगा अपार्टमेंट, अपार्टमेंट, अपार्टमेंट। There's huge discussion yeah between this, that is like British people apartment पढ़ते हैं, लेकिन American people apartment पढ़ते हैं। अब एक और बात मैं आप लोगों को बताने लगी हूँ कि टी पर झटका कब मारना है। टी की 5-6 शक्लें, ये अगर आप लोग एक दफा ओवरकम हो जाए ना, आई एम डैम श्योर आप लोग की एक्सेंट बिल्कुल फर फ्लुएंट हो जाएगी। ओके, इसमें लोग मोस्टली गलती कर जाते हैं, जिससे उनकी एक्सेंट कितनी खूबसूरती नहीं लगती। ओके, सो लेट्स मूव ऑन। Take this, a porch, oh sorry, a porch, ergar, armor, a scar, buffer, begar, begar, बेजेट। इसे बेजेट ज्यादातर लोग पढ़ते हैं, लेकिन इसे बेजेट भी पढ़ते हैं। बेजेट को गलत कंसीडर किया जाता है यूरोप में, बिकॉज यहाँ पर जी नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आप बी को जा का साउंड देते हैं तो फिर आपको एक्सेप्टेबल है। ये वर्ड कोई रेयर है, इतना यूज भी नहीं होता। ओके, बाइगार, blessed, blear, blessed, burnt, burst, cager, caper. Listen, caper, it's quite impressive and it's very useful, yeah? Caper, जब हम कहते हैं ना caper, caput, पाकिस्तान में कहते हैं caput or caput. No, it's not a caput or caput, it's a caper. Listen, caper. T को ra पढ़े whenever it comes with the vowel letter, yeah? If it comes with the consonant letter, then it sounds converted into cha, like chapped, chapter, listen, chapter, chart, cheer, chaired, chest, copped, cost, comer, cubed, coet, craft, craft, don't, dealt, jayber, jayber. Okay, jayber, jayber. It's up to you. अब एक और बात आप लोग देख ले, ये मैं आप लोग को चैट बॉक्स में लिख लेती हूँ, आप सब अपना चैट ओपन करें डियर्स. देखिए टी जब कॉन्सोनेंट के साथ आएगा तो हम इसको क्या पढ़ेंगे? Consonant के pronunciation is T with the consonant letter is cha. Okay. T with the vowel letter is ra. Okay. I hope it's clear. One more thing. जब ये कॉन्सोनेंट लेटर के साथ आता है आप इसको छा भी पढ़ सकते हैं, आप इसके ऊपर झटका भी लगा सकते हैं. जब हम सेंटेंस बोलते हैं ना, हम उसमें टी को छा जब इस तरह कॉन्सोनेंट लेटर के साथ आता है, हम वहां पर कभी भी इसको छा नहीं पढ़ते, हम झटका मारते हैं. झटका मारने को कैसे बोलते हैं? जैसे कि a part, listen, a part. लेकिन जब इसको हम पढ़ेंगे ना सेंटेंस में तो हम कैसे कहेंगे? Find some good apartment. Listen, find some good apartment. Apartment. मैंने अपार्टमेंट नहीं पढ़ा, मैंने अपार्टमेंट पढ़ा. क्यों? टी पे झटका लगा दिया. ठीक है, सर के बहुत सारे वर्ड होते हैं, फिर मैं उनको भी तारुफ कराती हूँ. But before that, I'm gonna unmute you all. Now tell me, is there anyone who wanna ask something related to tea?
Ma'am, what is the pronunciation of ARMET?
Arabic. Arabic.
Ma'am, may I ask one thing?
Yes, here. Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
you said that we said when th come with e, then we say the. But when those, those, we also pronounce it those.
No, it's not. Those is a toes.
Those,
Yes, it sounds like a toes.
those. And you said that when double T come, then we say that ra. But I search a lot and I search native speaker. They say da. Butter. Yeah, they say butter.
In American accent,
Ma'am,
sound
same
like-
question I have.
I
not a
searched
book.
many. They say double T. It's not say butter. It's a butter. We not say that R. We say that D.
No, it's depend on might be you're listening the Washington's one and the Californian ones, but if you hear from the perfect American accent here, like a lingua marina and one more, I just forgot her name. Oh, Live with the American Native Speakers. Just search out that channel and watch them and listen them. Yeah, how they pronounce it. They
Okay,
used to
one
say
thing I want to say, I also listen Marina Lingo Marina whatever, and
Yes.
she said mostly use word da, not say ja.
it's a cha. Are you
No,
talking about-
I'm asking about this, like jog. She said dog, not jog. Most of
Dear.
time I said, do you listen to? I listen many interview. I listen many her videos, but she most of time she said da use instead of ja.
No, dear, it's an American accent. Yeah, in American we call it a D ko ja padhte hain. It's not a ja. If you pronounce it a ja, it would be incorrect.
Ma'am,
Okay.
like education, we can't say education. It's education.
Of course, it's an education because edu. It's in between the vowel letter. Yeah, that's why it sounds like an education. Okay. Okay, clear. Is there someone else who wanna ask something related to tea? Any question you can ask.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, once I saw a video of tongue twister that is Diri Bara. Okay, when I listened it, she just the speaker just
Hello. Zenith, are you there? Okay, dears, is there someone else? Otherwise, we will move on. The other slide.
Ma'am, can you please pronounce 6 and 8?
6, 8. 8. Nora at is 8. At करेंगे तो ये British की side पे चला जाएगा. 8 करेंगे, this is an American. Okay, I hope it's clear. Okay, dear, so let's move on. I'm gonna share the other slide. Okay. One more thing I want to tell you about the accent, but check it out. Okay, now tell me, is the slide visible for you, dears?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Take it now.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, thank you. Now listen to it carefully. There are two types of accents, yeah? अब one accent जो होता है आप लोग जो अभी पढ़ के सीख रहे हैं, ठीक है? But while speaking, it's up to you आप उसको कैसे deliver करते हैं, ठीक है? वो आपका second accent होता है. ये मैं हमारी बात करिए, हम जो word by word लफ्ज सीखते हैं, अब for example मैं आप लोगों को पढ़ा रही हूँ dog, it's directly या indirectly मैं आप लोगों को नहीं पढ़ा रही. इनडायरेक्टली अगर मैं आप लोगों को एक्सेंट पढ़ाऊं तो ये वही बात होगी जो आप लोगों के साथ बचपन में किया गया, ठीक है? सीखते हुए कुछ था, बोलते हुए कुछ था, ठीक है? While speaking, while pronouncing, yeah, there is a huge difference between the accents, yeah. जब आप कोई वर्ड सीखते हैं, बचपन में हमें पढ़ाया जाता था स्कूल में dog, इसके अलावा हमें बहुत सारे वर्ड्स पढ़ाए जाते थे, water, इसी तरह अपार्टमेंट, कैसे पढ़ाते थे? अपार्टमेंट, अमेरिकन स्कूल की बात कर रही हूँ, अपार्टमेंट, टी को बिल्कुल विजिबल करके सुनाते थे. लेकिन जैसे जैसे हमने बोलना स्टार्ट किया, हम नॉर्मल होते गए, 12 years, 14 years के हो गए, and then we went to the like 9, 10, 11, 12. तो हम बोलने में हमारी accent कैसे हो गई? Apartment. I need some apartment. Can I find some apartment? Where is the way? देखिए, जब आप बोलते हैं ना, तो वो आपका डेरिवेशन डिफरेंट होता है, whatever you have learned, like word by word. हम word by word जो चीज सीखते हैं, वो चीज कभी भी आप अपने सेंटेंस में अप्रूव नहीं कर सकती. हमेशा आप कुछ ना कुछ डिफरेंट करते हैं. इसलिए मैं आप लोगों को एक्सेंट वर्ड बाय वर्ड भी वही सिखाती हूँ, वर्ड्स जो मैं प्रोनाउंसिएशन में हम यूज करते हैं, यानी गोरे लोग जो यूज करते हैं, वो इसलिए कि आप लोगों के लिए आसानी हो. ऑलरेडी आप लोग पाकिस्तानी थे तो पंजाबियों वाला सीख लिया, पठानों वाला सीख लिया, वो कंफ्यूजन है. यहाँ पे अगर मैं ये कंफ्यूजन आप लोगों के साथ लगाऊं तो आप लोग तो बिल्कुल ही पजल हो जाएंगे कि मैम बोलते हुए कैसे बोलती है और यहाँ पर वर्ड बाय वर्ड हमें कैसे पढ़ा रही है. सो दैट्स द डिफरेंस, या तो इसलिए मैं डायरेक्टली आप लोग को लेके चल रही हूँ, ना कि इनडायरेक्टली. इसी तरह एक बिगेस्ट एग्जांपल दूं आप लोगों को ग्रामर का. आप लोग वर्ड बाय वर्ड इंग्लिश सीख ले और उसके बाद एक सेंटेंस बना के भी बता दे तो मैं मान दूं, आप लोग नहीं कर पाएंगे, बिकॉज while speaking your words are changed, your vocabularies are totally changed. हाँ, हमने जो कुछ सीखा होता है word by word, words meaning, जब आप उसको combine करते हैं उसके meaning कुछ बन जाते हैं. ऐसे ही ना dear students? Am I right?
Yes, ma'am, you're right.
Yes, ma'am, you are right.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am,
right.
absolutely right.
Definitely, yeah. Yes, so dear, it happens in every situation. जब आप कोई भी लैंग्वेज सीखे, कोई लेटर सीखे, कुछ भी सीखे, हमेशा बोलते हुए आप डिफरेंट बोलेंगे, सिखाते हुए आप डिफरेंट सिखाएंगे. सिखाते हुए हर इंसान आपको चाहता है कि मैं ग्रामरली आपको पढ़ाऊं, ग्रामरली बताऊं, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं होता. जब आप ग्रामरली सीखते हैं कोई चीज, ग्रामरली आप अपने जहन में रखते हैं और उसको कोशिश भी करते हैं कि मैं डिलीवर करूं, ऐसे कभी नहीं होता और वो परफेक्ट भी नहीं समझा जाता. इसलिए आप लोग मेक श्योर वही चीज सीखे जो चीज while speaking आप लोगों को काम आए. Okay, so let's start. Before starting this, come on, tell me, is there any distortion from my side?
No, ma'am.
Okay, let's start. Okay, they had dinner at the table. Dinner at the table. At the table. अगर मैं आप लोगों को table का लफ्ज word by word सिखाती तो कैसे होता? Table. Listen, table. लेकिन अगर मैं आपको speaking में बताऊं so it sounds like they had dinner at the table. He wants 3 take-home. The building is too tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has a very white tee. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo. We saw a tiger at the zoo. Okay, अगर मैं पढ़ते हुए आप लोगों को इंग्लिश यानी कि word by word pronunciation बताती, so it sounds like a zoo. लेकिन ना, while speaking it sounds like a zoo in American. या बोलते हुए कुछ होता है और पढ़ते मतलब कि सीखते हुए कुछ होता है. So that's why आप लोगों को मैं इस तरह डायरेक्टली सिखा रही हूँ, ना कि इनडायरेक्टली. आप लोग का भी टाइम वेस्ट ना हो और हमारा भी. Okay, let's move on. They had a dinner at the table. They had dinner at the table. At the table. Table. दा को दा भी पढ़ सकते हैं, दी भी पढ़ सकते हैं, इट्स अप टू यू, लेकिन दा पढ़े ज्यादा बेटर है बिकॉज आगे कॉन्सोनेंट है, दैट्स व्हाई टेबल में देखिए टी पहला कॉन्सोनेंट है. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. He wants 3 tacos. Their building is so tall. That building is so tall. आप word by word American या British या किसी भी native speaker को सुन ले, वो आपको word by word जब सिखाएगा, so it sounds like tall. Listen, tall ऐसे पढ़ाएगा. लेकिन जब वो बोलता हुआ उसको आप सुनेंगे ना, तो आप कहेंगे इसने पढ़ाया मुझे क्या और बोल क्या रहा है, ठीक है? It sounds to be like a tall. Listen, tall, not a tall. That building is so tall. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. She is our 5th grade teacher. Teacher or teacher, it's up to you. दोनों use होते हैं अमेरिका में. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. She has very white teeth. Chinese is her favorite sport. Chinese is her favorite sport. Okay, Chinese. There is a huge discussion between area. इसको Chinese लोग पढ़ते हैं, कहते हैं ये specific word है, इसलिए इसमें हम टी को ठा पढ़ेंगे, लेकिन ये misconception है, क्योंकि पढ़ाते हुए जब word by word है ना, आपको Chinese ही पढ़ाएंगे native speaker, लेकिन while speaking I love Chinese. Listen, Chinese. वो कभी भी इसको मतलब Chinese या Chinese नहीं पढ़ेगा, टी को चा ही पढ़ेंगे. Okay, so Chinese is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo. We saw a tiger at the zoo. We saw a tiger at the zoo. So dears, इसके बाद आप लोगों का turn है. Now repeat after me. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. Their building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Chinese is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo. Okay, dears, it's your turn now. Raise your hands. Raise your hands here. Okay, first of all, I'm going to ask from Sidra Shakil.
Yes.
Unmute yourself, Sidra.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm great. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, I'm absolutely fine. May I start?
Yes, dear.
Okay. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. Their building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has.
Please mute yourself. Please, dear,
She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
A tiger or a tiger?
Oh, ma'am, sorry. He saw a tiger at the zoo.
Perfect, dear. And acho air apparet. Air the zoo. It sounds like we saw a tiger air the zoo. Okay. So keep it up, dear. Yes, Alvina Sana.
Yes, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you, ma'am?
Alhamdulillah, I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, ma'am. Alhamdulillah. Okay, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. Their building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Chinese is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Good effort. Keep it up, dear. Yes, Dr. Mulberry. Dr. Mulberry, are you there? Okay, what about Wa alaikum salam.
Here.
Yes, here.
Memuna here.
Yes.
Yes. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She's a 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at
Air a zoo. Air the zoo. Okay. Like it sounds like air. So keep it up, dear. Yes, Tuba Emmer.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, great. How are you doing? Hello, Tuba. Oh, I think you're facing some connectivity issue. Kindly make it a perfect. Yes, Elia Bashar. Hello, am I audible, dear students?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Zenat.
Yes, ma'am. May I start now?
Yes, dear.
Okay. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has the first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Really nice, but Ako A for the dears. Ako A for the. Okay. Yes, Sehrish.
Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. Their building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Chinese is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Really nice, dear. Well done. Yes, Maria Umair.
Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Perfect, dear. Excellent, Maria. Yes, Humaira Khan. Hello, Sumaira, are you there?
Ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, may I start?
Yes.
They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. Their building is so tall. She's our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Perfect, dear. Excellent, Sumaira. Yes, Zara Batul.
Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She's our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Amazing. That's perfect. Okay, what about Ramza Fayaz?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes, dear.
are you listening?
Yes.
They had dinner. Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is very favorite sport. He saw a tiger at the zoo.
The early batch, good for dear. Yes, Sana Nadeem.
Yes, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Perfect, dear. Okay, what about Naz Arzu? Naz Arzu, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Hello?
Yes.
Am I audible? They had dinner at the table.
Hello. Okay, what about Salma Said?
Yes, ma'am. Assalamualaikum, ma'am. How are you?
Walaikum salam. Doing great. How are you doing?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing well. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has great butt teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Perfect, dear. You have perfect accent. Nice, Ardu.
Ma'am, now I can speak.
Yes, dear, you can.
They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. Their building is so tall. She are a 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Amazing, dear. Well done. बहुत पूरा improve कर लिया है. That's amazing, yeah. Okay, what about Zaina Riaz?
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Salam.
Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tables. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Chinese is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Not really bad. Good of her and take care of your health, yeah? You looks not well. So take a rest here. Yes, Hannah.
They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. Their building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Amazing. That's perfect, Hannah. You have improved your accent. Okay, what about Huma Khwaja?
Yes, ma'am. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
I'm not showing the screen. Okay. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall. She is a 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Air the zoo. Air the zoo. Okay, it sounds to be like that. Keep it up, dear. Yes, Asma.
Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We save a tiger at the zoo.
No, really bad. Yes, Emma.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She's a 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Really nice, dear. Perfect, Tuba. Yes, it's your turn now. Khuzaima.
Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Really nice. No, there was minor mistakes, like it sounds like air the table. Air the table. Don't table is a table.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you can make it a perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Zenith. Yes, dear.
Yes, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Really nice. Yes, Dr. Moonbari.
Yes, teacher. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall.
Okay, side say, kindly make it a perfect, Moonbari. Okay, what about Maryam Mushtaq?
Assalamualaikum, ma'am. How are you?
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Really nice. You're amazing, Maryam. Yes, Tuba Emmer.
Yes, ma'am, I have done.
Eden, sorry. Okay, what about Axa Habiba Rahman?
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
How are you doing?
May I start, ma'am?
Yes, dear.
They had dinner at the table. He wants tacos. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Perfect. Good effort, dear. Yes, it's your turn now. Sehrish. Come on, dear.
Yes.
They're going to each other's slide.
They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Yes, teacher. Sorry. Connection is problem. I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Sari.
Screen is not visible.
Yes, Dr. Moonbari. Kindly start.
Teacher, screen is not visible.
Check it now. Is it visible?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, teacher. They had at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Not really bad. You performed very well. Keep it up, my dear. Fatima.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
How are you, ma'am?
Alhamdulillah, I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm little bit in fever.
I can see.
Okay, ma'am. May I start, ma'am?
Yes, here you may.
Okay. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. The building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Amazing, dear. Well done, Fatima. Yes, Elia Bashar.
Yes, Assalamualaikum, ma'am. They had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tickets. That building is so tall. She's our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. Sorry. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. We saw a tiger at the zoo.
Perfect, dear. Well done. Okay, what about Zubi as her?
Yes, ma'am. They had they had dinner at the table. He wants 3 tacos. That building is so tall. She is our 5th grade teacher. The team has their first game today. She has very white teeth. Tennis is her favorite sport. He saw a tiger at the zoo.
Perfect, dear. Zubi, keep it up. Okay, is there someone else who's left? Otherwise, I'm going to change the slide. Okay, I'm going to change it.
Ma'am, can you ask one question, please?
Do you want to ask something? Come on.
ये ये जो ओ यू आर है ना इसको और पढ़ते हैं या अवर पढ़ते हैं ये बता दें थोड़ा
O-U-R, it sounds like a R.
और okay ma'am
R. Yes,
और
R. Yeah, it sounds
okay
like that. और जो घंटा वाला H-O-U-R होता है ना उसमें H silent होता है तो इसलिए it sounds like a R. Listen, R. It sounds like that. Okay, let's move on. Tell me, is the slide visible for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So let's start. Listen to it carefully. Blow your nose with a tissue. Tissue, Nora. Tissue is a tissue. Blow your nose with a tissue. Stick your tongue out and say ah. Using toothpaste will keep your teeth clean. The tornado destroyed many homes. Will you use a corn or flour tortilla? The baby snuggled in his towel. अभी आप लोग ने practice करनी है शाम में मैं आप लोगों से सुनूंगी. The baby snuggled in his towel. Hop in the tub before bedtime. My address is 2 Boris Street. My address is 2 Boris Street. Now practice with me. Blow your nose. Blow your nose with a tissue. With a tissue. With a पढ़ने में अगर आप लोग पढ़े सीखने में मतलब कि आप लोगों को ऐसा होगा with a tissue ना जब आप बोले तो आप वो वाला इंग्लिश सीखें. That sounds like a with a tissue. With a, listen, with a tissue. Blow your nose with a tissue. Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. R. Don't say out. It's R. Okay. Stick your tongue out and say ah. And say ah. Stick your tongue out and say ah. Using toothpaste. Listen. Toothpaste. आप इसको toothpaste भी पढ़ सकते हैं. Okay. Mostly European people इसे paste पढ़ते हैं paste की जगह पे. But it's up to you. मुझे paste ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है. So that's why. Using toothpaste will keep your teeth clean. Using toothpaste will keep your teeth clean. It's up to you. The tornado destroyed many homes. The tornado The tornado destroyed many homes. Will you use a corn or flour tortilla? Will you use a will you Will you use a corn or flour tortilla? The baby snuggled in his towel. The baby snuggled. Baby, never say a baby is a baby. Okay, the baby snuggled in his towel. Okay, not a towel, is a towel. Hop in the tub before bedtime. Hop in the tub before bedtime. Hop in the tub before bedtime. इसमें R को stress दे before में. Okay. My address is 2 Boris Street. My address is 2 Boris Street. My address is 2 Boris Street. It's up to you. आप दोनों में से कैसे इंग्लिश में बोलना चाह रहे हैं. Okay. Let's move on. Blow your nose with a tissue. Stick your tongue out and say ah. Using toothpaste will keep your teeth clean. The tornado destroyed many homes. Will you use a corn or flour tortilla? The baby snuggled in his towel. Hop in the tub before bedtime. My address is 2 Boris Street. So dear, is there someone who wanna ask this? Because शाम में मैं आप लोग से direct सुनूंगी at sharp 6 p.m. Come on, tell me, is there someone who wanna ask something? No one?
मैम
Yes?
मैम चौरचला लाइक इसमें हम दोनों बार टी को च पढ़ेंगे यस मैम टी को
कौन सा word dear?
फ्लावर चौरचला
Yes, yes, टी को छा पढ़ना है. Tortella. ये
ओके मैम
असल
थैंक यू
अरबिक वर्ड है. इसको थोर्टेला पढ़ते हैं, थोर्टेला. लेकिन अंग्रेज लोग इसको थोर्टेला नहीं पढ़ते, वो इसको चौरचला पढ़ते हैं. According to the reading, yeah, its pronunciation and spell.
मैम एक
ये
दफा रिपीट करते हैं प्लीज।
okay, okay.
मैम मैम
Yes.
चंग में हम लाइक चोंग में हम किसी वर्ड को साइलेंट नहीं पढ़ेंगे सब पढ़ेंगे लाइक चोंग
Chong. Listen, Chong.
चोंग
बस यू साइलेंट है, बाकी सब है.
ओके मैम थैंक यू मैम
You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it again for Fatima. Blow your nose with a tissue. Stick your tongue out and say ah. Using toothpaste will keep your teeth clean. The tornado destroyed many homes. Will you use a corn or flour tortilla? The baby snuggled in his towel. Hop in the tub before bedtime. Hop in the tub. It's not tube, it's a tub. Hop in the tub before bedtime. My address is to Borough Street. My address is to Borough Street. I hope it's clear. So dears, that was a really nice class. It's time to say a goodbye. Take care of yourself and Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz, ma'am.
अल्लाह हाफिज, थैंक यू सो मच।
अल्लाह हाफिज मैम